here's a common scenario. You finished your album and now you want to have a tour to market this album. So you start looking for venues to those concerts as part of your tour. You search for 2 hours on Google for venues and for their emails. You send 10 emails and call it a day. The next day, you send another 2 or 3 emails. And the day after, maybe another 5. And most likely you get 0 responses, but if you're lucky, you maybe get 1 email that says all of their dates are full and you might try again next year. Many people would stop at this point and will either go to a location that is easier to get but with bad conditions, they will play for free, or they will just give up. When we look for an apartment or for a job, we know that in many cases, it's a numbers game. The more emails you send, the more phone calls you do, the more chances you have to getting a response. This applies also to writing to festivals, to venues, booking agencies, to labels, to managers, and so on. That's basically what we call cold emailing or cold calling, meaning we introduce ourselves to people we don't know and ask them for a favor. Think about it for a second. How hard it can be sometimes to ask for a favor from someone that you know. So it's obviously harder to ask for a favor from someone that you don't know. We can solve this with 2 different approaches. We either take the numbers game or we take the quality game. The numbers game is very simple. We're sending just a lot of emails and calling as many people and companies as we can, with the understanding that there are chances that we don't get that many responses, but the more we send and the more we call, the more chances we get more responses that will be enough for what we need. Or you start creating real deep connection with people who are working in the industry. It can be the sound engineer, the light engineer, maybe the people who work at the pub or the venue. It can be those who own it. It can be the bands who are playing at these places. Basically, we warm up the connections so that the ask would be easier and the chances of hearing back gets higher.